Steve Bruce. A storied career in football. Early life and beginnings in football. Steve Bruce was born on December 31, 1960, in Corbridge, a small town in Northumberland, England. Raised in the north of England, Bruce's early life was shaped by a passion for football. From a young age, it was clear that he had a natural aptitude for the sport, and his love for the game was nurtured by his family and community. As a young boy, Bruce played football with his friends on local fields, dreaming of one day making it as a professional footballer. Bruce's journey into professional football began at the age of 16 when he joined the youth ranks of local club Gillingham, a club in Kent. Gillingham was a club with a proud history, but at the time, they were not considered one of England's top-tier teams. Nonetheless, Bruce's talent was evident from the start, and he made his senior debut for the club in 1979, at the age of 18. Initially playing as a midfielder, Bruce quickly became known for his work ethic, passing ability, and leadership on the field. His time at Gillingham, although relatively short, set the stage for the next chapter of his career. His performances did not go unnoticed, and in 1984, Bruce earned a move to Norwich City, a club competing in the top tier of English football. His arrival at Norwich marked the beginning of his rise to prominence, as Bruce continued to develop his skills and make a name for himself in the competitive world of English football. The move to Norwich City. Establishing himself in the top flight. Steve Bruce's move to Norwich City was a crucial turning point in his career. While his earlier years at Gillingham had showcased his potential, it was at Norwich that Bruce truly began to establish himself as one of England's most promising defenders. Under the management of Ken Brown, Bruce adapted to the top-flight demands of English football, impressing with his leadership, resilience, and intelligence on the ball. During his time at Norwich, Bruce formed a formidable defensive partnership with fellow defender Kevin Drinkle, and together they helped Norwich maintain a solid presence in the top half of the league. Bruce's physicality, aerial ability, and knack for scoring goals from set pieces earned him widespread recognition. His performances also caught the attention of the England national team selectors, as Bruce's consistent form at Norwich made him a viable candidate for international duty. However, it was his next move, in 1987, that would change the trajectory of his career forever. Bruce joined Manchester United, a club that was on the verge of a new era under manager Sir Alex Ferguson. At this stage, Bruce was already seen as a highly capable central defender, but his time at Manchester United would elevate him to legendary status. The Manchester United years. A legacy built on leadership. Steve Bruce's move to Manchester United in 1987 marked the beginning of one of the most successful and iconic chapters of his career. At the time, Manchester United was in the midst of a rebuilding process under the guidance of Sir Alex Ferguson. The club had experienced a period of decline, and Ferguson was working to restore United to its former glory. Bruce was brought in as a solid central defender with leadership qualities, and it quickly became evident that he would play a key role in the club's resurgence. Bruce's impact at Manchester United was immediate. He formed a solid partnership in defense with the likes of Gary Pallister and Dennis Irwin, and his leadership on the pitch helped United regain its competitive edge. Bruce was known for his composure, bravery, and ability to read the game, qualities that made him one of the most dependable defenders in English football. One of the standout features of Bruce's game was his aerial dominance. Standing at 6 feet tall, Bruce was a commanding presence in both boxes, contributing not only defensively but also offensively, with numerous goals scored from headers off set pieces. His goal-scoring exploits were particularly crucial during the 1992-1993 season, when he scored 2 goals against Sheffield Wednesday in the final moments of a match to secure a crucial victory. This match is often remembered as a defining moment in United's return to the top of English football. Under Sir Alex Ferguson, Bruce became the team captain and a key figure in Manchester United's resurgence. He helped lead the club to its first league title in 26 years during the 1992-1993 season. This victory was the beginning of an era of dominance for Manchester United, and Bruce played a pivotal role in the team's success. Over the course of his 8 years at Old Trafford, Bruce helped United win 3 league titles, 3 FA Cups, and a European Cup Winners' Cup, establishing himself as one of the finest central defenders in English football history. Bruce's leadership qualities were instrumental in Manchester United's rise to prominence. His ability to organize the defense, communicate effectively with his teammates, and lead by example made him a natural captain. His presence on the pitch was reassuring for his fellow players, and his no-nonsense approach to defending became a hallmark of the United defense during the 1990s. The transition to player-manager and later career. By the mid-1990s, Bruce's playing career began to wind down, and in 1996, he made the decision to leave Manchester United. After a brief stint at Birmingham City, where he played for a short period before transitioning into a player-manager role, Bruce's career took a new direction. Taking on managerial responsibilities at Birmingham marked the beginning of Bruce's second chapter in football, this time from the touchline. As a manager, Bruce showed the same qualities that had made him a success as a player: leadership, determination, and a tactical understanding of the game. He enjoyed moderate success in the Football League, gaining promotion to the Premier League with Birmingham City in 2002. This achievement solidified his reputation as a capable manager and leader. Bruce also had managerial stints at Wigan Athletic, Sunderland, Hull City, and Aston Villa, where he continued to build his coaching career. Throughout his managerial journey, Bruce earned a reputation for his ability to organize teams defensively and his adaptability. He had a knack for getting the best out of his players and ensuring that his teams were competitive in the Premier League. His time at Hull City was particularly notable, as he led the club to the FA Cup final in 2014. And despite the challenges, his tenure at the club remains a highlight in his managerial career. Legacy. A lasting impact on English football. Steve Bruce's legacy in football is multifaceted. As a player, he was a symbol of leadership and resilience, playing a pivotal role in Manchester United's return to dominance under Sir Alex Ferguson. His skill as a central defender, combined with his ability to score crucial goals, made him a key figure in one of the most successful periods in the club's history. His leadership on the pitch was invaluable, and he became a respected figure both at United and across English football. As a manager, Bruce's influence extended beyond his playing days. His coaching career was marked by determination and pragmatism, as he helped multiple clubs achieve success, particularly in securing Premier League status. Bruce's time at Birmingham City, Wigan Athletic, and Hull City allowed him to showcase his managerial acumen, and his ability to motivate and organize his teams earned him a reputation as a reliable and effective manager. Bruce's contributions to English football, both as a player and as a manager, have left an indelible mark on the game. His leadership qualities, his dedication to the sport, and his commitment to achieving success at every level have made him a beloved figure in the football community. Today, Steve Bruce is remembered as one of the finest defenders to have played in the English top flight, as well as a respected manager with a career that has spanned decades. His journey from a young boy in Corbridge to a legendary figure at Manchester United and beyond is a testament to his passion, skill, and unwavering commitment to the game of football.